Hello everyone, and today we'll be seeing how to run your own ChatGPT like LLM within your local machine. So let's get into it. You might have known about this as ollama. Meta, formerly known as Facebook, has developed a new or quite Meta have developed its own LLM model, which is known as ollama. So yeah, it helps you to create your own LLMs or use the pre-existing LLMs written by Facebook. So without any further ado, let's get started. You can initially go to the GitHub account. You can clone this repository. Else, if you want, you can directly go ahead and install ollama without any source code compilation. So for that you need to go to the Docker link. You will find a Docker link here. You need to have a Docker hub within your machine. So this is the Docker hub. Here you will find an image of ollama. You need to just copy this out and then you need to go ahead to your terminal and paste it over here. So by default it's using the latest version. If you wanted to have your own default version, then you can just go ahead and say that, hey, I want to use any default version. So while typing you can say any version like some of your numbers. I'm not sure how they are following the number patterns, but that would be fun. I do have already installed, so I'll just say ollama list. So I have this container already up. It was 6 days ago, but now as I'm running this command again, it's pulling the latest build. Let's wait for a while and see when it's completed. Yeah, it has completed itself. So now in your case, if you're running this for the first time, it might take a lot of time, but do not worry about it and sit back. Once you have done, you'll see ollama. Instead of that, you can do one more thing, that you can just go ahead and run this command. It's a CPU only version, no need of any GPU NVIDIA processing, and it will still work on your machine. This is very essential for your older machines. Still, I don't recommend any older machines. Minimum 3 GB of RAM, although it says 4.7 GB of RAM is enough to download ollama and run it within Llama 3. But hey, 8 GB is very well. Also, if you are very old school, you can go to download option, and within download option you'll get a exe.dmg file or .targz based upon your distro, Mac, Windows, Linux, any of them. Now I'm here. I'll just run ollama, run llama 3 latest. It will go ahead and it will use the llama 3 with the latest version, and it will start the prompt. Yeah, it has opened a prompt shell for me. It asks me to send a message. I'll just send, who are you? So yeah, this is llama, and remember the responses are coming in a streaming fashion, and this is how you use llama. But wait a second, are you here for this prompt, or if you're looking for any API level mechanism, tap the video on the right, and I'll see you in the next one.
I never see the lights out. They get me overdrive. Fancy on a fast car. This is how you make